At last the rain came to an end on the 41st day. The ark drifted over the silent world. Long days passed slowly. Then one day a great wind blew down from the sky. It rushed over the waters and began to dry all that it touched. As the waters slowly receded, the ark came to rest on a lone peak rising out of the ocean. The old man was hopeful. He believed it was a sign that they would survive. Akbar was excited. Forgetting to hide, he raced out onto the deck. He leaped up onto the railing and peeked over the side. Where once he had seen nothing but ocean, now a craggy mountain top appeared below him, reaching deep into the waters. Akbar remembered he was a stowaway and scampered on top of a giraffe, hiding behind its horns. He watched the old man below release a dove. The dove flew from the ark, rising into the sky. Akbar watched her go until she was just a white dot on the horizon, surrounded by water in every direction. The dove found no place to land. Water still covered the entire earth except for the peak they rested on. Exhausted, she finally returned to the ark. 7 days passed, and the dove was again released. All day long, the old man, his family, and the animals watched the sky and waited. At dusk, the dove finally returned, with a sprig of fresh olive in her beak. The old man knew it meant the dove had found dry land. Surely it was only a matter of time before the waters subsided completely. Soon the mountaintop beneath the ark appeared to rise as the water gradually receded. They were safe now. The old man was sure. The animals, too, sensed that all would be well. They bellowed and roared and cackled and crowed while the water slowly went down. Finally, the old man and his sons opened the doors and let down the gangplank. The creatures spilled out, covering the land in every direction. Akbar just sat for a moment on firm ground. With the ark nearly empty, there was no reason to hide any longer. He looked all around and sniffed at the air. The earth had been washed clean. Akbar saw a family of mice leaving the ark. Just as he decided to follow along, he heard the old man's voice. "Go forth and prosper and lead righteous lives," he said to his sons and their wives. "We were blessed from the very beginning," the old man said, looking up to the sky. At that moment, the sun lit the earth and a glorious rainbow appeared. Akbar paused and looked at the old man, then at the sky, and was very happy. Then the little stowaway scurried down the mountainside to join the others of his kind in the brand new world. And that is the end of our story. And in the Bible, it says, "And the bow shall be in the cloud, that I may look upon it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature." And that's God's promise to us, that there will never again be a flood that covers the whole earth.